Alright, welcome back. This is episode 3. We are playing Star Trek Online as my Cation tactical character. Let's get to it. I forget where we are. No, we're not doing that. I can't wait till this event though. That's gonna be fun. Oh, so that's what that does. That's cool. Alright. What do we have going? So what will we do? Alright, so we're gonna do this one next. Probably just follow the storyline because I think diplomatic, yeah. We're just gonna keep following the storyline. That'll make that easy. First, let's see if we can even enter this. Now, it's not exactly advised to do these particular events before you reach a certain level, but I also test myself on certain things. Like this is a new one for me, attack beta or attack pattern alpha. I'm gonna try in there because I haven't done a tactical character, and this is completely new for me. So this is gonna be really fun to do. Hopefully I can do it. I'm like going like warp 5. Ho ho ho! So I don't know how everybody else is doing, but oh, you're doing that. Okay. That's fun. Hopefully they'll let me go in this time. Okay, maybe not. They got to be a certain level before it lets me in. Alright, anyway. Alright, journal. We're going to Vulcan. Can't go into those events. Which really sucks because that's the fun bit. Oh, today's the event. I don't even think I can do the event. I think you have to be a certain level before you can get into these. So we'll have to wait on that one. Hopefully you guys are doing it because I'm not at the moment.
Greetings. I believe that Soket would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received... Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soket is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soket would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Okay, let's board shuttle and get on the way. Only written in suit. Let's go down and collect the
Starfleet
ambassador.
shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Live on and prosper. Captain Ambassador side the temple. Okay, Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of this rise. Stop popping things up. You can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for Pajem. And speak to Ambassador Soka. Thank you. It's really... yeah.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
What business
My
do you
business
have
is
at
my
Pajem?
own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly. Do you have any questions? Pajem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians. It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach. Do you have any questions?
Tapella?
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal.
Can this trip wait until Bavin changes his mind?
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Savin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Coridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
I wonder why Bavin won't grant this ambassador the ambassador.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
Let me speak to Bavin.
Peace
It's
and
7.
long life.
It's an S, not a B.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Okay. Is there any way I can persuade you? Okay, I don't actually do the rest of these, so... Bucket says you won't permit him to leave, or to visit Pajem.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Why did the Vulcans restrict access to Pajem?
Many years ago, Pajem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary. It should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Okay, the Vulcan people have monasteries.
Even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation. We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at P'Jem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monk's study of Sirach's words in the Kirshara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we should strive to be. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect P'Jem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect P'Jem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Okay, I can do that.
Do you have any questions?
Let's start with this one.
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Let's go. Maybe I can beat him there. He's a bit slow. We're gonna leave him here. Aww.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
How cool would it be if you could actually fly these shuttles in atmosphere? Alright, let's get back to the ship. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And now we depart system. Trifluoride torpedo launcher.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items.
Yeah, but why do I need that? That needs to go on my ship. I don't need that. That's better than the other one. And devices. Do I have another beam? No, it's a beam launcher. I gotta get new beams. Alright, so we gotta go to P'Jem, which is over here, I think. Not that far out there. It is. Diplomatic orders. Unusual energy readings in the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the service. Okay. Scanning energy button. And here we go.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our offensive this time. fire, Captain. Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovalkor with the tale of that foul creature's death. Ha!
Shapeshifter.
So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming.
Undine.
Proof? Ah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
I'll take that into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Consult the bridge officers. The Undine. I'm sorry, I'm not going to read all this. I'm at the conclusion that we cannot rule out Captain. Unfortunately, that would violate this ambassadorial immunity. No, okay. Tactical. Anyone from the dimension to be inferior with my friend. The vessels are more than a match for the Borg. They represent the greatest threat to the Starfleet. Master is still in his quarters. Sir, I recommend sending security detail to detain the ambassador until we are certain of their identity. Engineering. They indeed come from the dimension known as fluid space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. I'm afraid much of their technology still remains a mystery to us, but one thing is certain, it is not to be underestimated. But why use a Starfleet vessel? That I cannot say, Captain, but as the Undine are virtually unknown to the Beta Quadrant, my guess is that they are aiming to conceal their presence here, and the Klingons. But what the Klingons are saying could be true, Captain. If the Undine are in the Beta Quadrant, it might just be that the Klingons sniffed them out before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Call the ambassador to the bridge and open the channel to the Klingon vessel itself.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Very
Then the
generous.
beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
I present Ambassador Seka.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused, meet the accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Ambassador, allow me to explain.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
meritless, but not unreasonable.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
Thus, a reasonable consideration.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Status on the Klingon vessel.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
Fire. Server. Lovely. Scan the area.
A wise...
Let's go. Oh, come on. Why do you keep doing this? All don't know. What we got? Oh, smile, bro. Small hypo. I missed something. Welcome. This isn't how I remember Pajem looking. It's been a while since I've been to Pajem. Lots of lootables. I like the purple rock, or purple, I think it's a gem in there. Don't respect them though. Don't disrespect them. Okay, wrong words. That's not lootable. Not really sure how much you guys have played this, but it's been a long while for me, so this is a bit weird. What? This not. This is going well. Talk to the volcano. Awaiting. I can sell that. Here we go. Gotta get to the ambassadors up here. This is duranium. I ran out to peek it out. It is duranium. It gets a lot of duranium. I'm receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says that she must speak to you immediately. I'll pass you through to your...
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
No.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soketh's quarters, but he's gone. We're searching the ship, but unauthorized use of transporters detected. Okay, so you're being down, I'm assuming.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Big creature. Now he's gonna run away. Beam up, let's go. It used to be where you chased the Klingon captain down the hill and you had to kill 2 more guards that beamed down, but must have taken that bit out. Captain, there is an Undine ship in the intercept course. Uh-oh. Come on. What the hell is going on? Pretty good considering I'm by myself. Stop shooting at me. Why is he targeting me? He's surrounded by shit. Killed me. Oh boy. Alright, so there's some rubidium around I'm gonna get to. I think it's, yeah, right there. Do 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 do. Incoming message.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Not now. Ah, there it is over there. It's just dual cannons. I don't use those. Oh. No, I want the rubidium. You cannot take it from me. The sun is out there too. Ha 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 more. And the lithium. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Magnesite. Don't want that. Get a lot of that. Hell, Starfleet.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
There's been an incident at Jupiter Station. Admiral Janeway is leading the relief operations there and has asked for backup. I'd like you to join the Admiral at Jupiter Station and provide any assistance she might require. Be prepared.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need...
You are now
But
in
this one
sector
we're gonna
space.
We're sending a fleet to the Mirror to engage the Terrans in the Pavo system. It is our intention to...
Close. New officer. And we want an engineer. Stranded in space is what we want to do next, because that's the zero personal comm. Go away. Skills. Alright, we have one space trade to put in. And I'm going to put it in hull restoration. That gives us emergency power to shields. What's emergency power to shields? Oh, okay. Alright, so some items. It'll come in handy when I start. When I get into a fleet. Don't use those. That can go. That can go. Let's see if I can switch out my shield for this one. And this is my first officer. Is next. And then I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Alright, can I promote these? No, not yet. Get rid of those, because I don't want those either. They're free, but they don't cost anything, but you don't get anything from any of it. It's not really spent. Okay. We're just gonna fly through the planet. I might knocked off my trajectory. Alright, so I need 4270 in order to get to the next one. This one's gonna be 2000, I think, 2600. So I think the next one after that would be this one, which might take a while.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Okay.
Any ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion Raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us!
The Bolians. Full power shields. SS is righty, let's go. Yeah, I know I could do that. Let's go. No, I have to talk to the lady first.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Let's go. All those signs, okay. Alright, I'll do this. I forget what you have to do for tactical characters, but you can't help these people unless you're a science character. So, we don't get to save them. To shut this thing off. There we go. Okay. Shut off the plasma flow. It's been a while, y'all. Trying to do both. It's not always the easiest. must contain a cargo. I forget what the tactical character does for this. It's been a very long time. He's coming this way, so I gotta go this way.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
I don't think there's a tactical response you can do for this. I guess all we can do is return to the cargo bay. No! Oh, Klingons. Stop popping up. Never done this one before.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a brig. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Who's singing? We have Klingons. Return to the cargo bay. Radio transport. Oh no! Time to go back. How do I get back to the bridge?
now and you'll know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment. Captain.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We have a large number of operations going on in various parts of the galaxy, and we're constantly in need of ships and... Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system, because all communications from Kasei 2 must be...
Alrighty, that's it for this particular episode. Next we'll be doing the research rescue, or next one is actually this one, because you get really good beam weapons, so we'll do that when we return next time. But bye now.